Introducing George Washington.
I'm George Washington and the founder of the U.S. and the first president. I was born on February 22nd, 1732 at Westmoreland Country, Virginia. I grew up as an educational kid. I was good at math. I hated reading and I loved books, but I was a bad speller. As I grew up as a teenager, I usually played cards and went to parties and danced. And I also went to my favorite theater to do my favorite activities. I became older then. I became a major in the Virginia militia, and I was ordered to deliver a warning to French troops. When I got older, I joined the army, and I fought in the French and Indian War. And I scared away many French troops because of our team's strength. We won the war, and then we went back to our base. A couple years later, I married a wealthy widow, Martha Dandridge Cuttis, and I retired in the army. A couple years later, then I came out of retirement, and then there was an election going on. I was chosen to be the candidate, and I got bored because the election took so long. Then a day later it ended, and the person who got the most votes was me, and I was the first president. I felt like my life has changed since 1987. A couple years later, I went to the Revolutionary War, and I was the Grand General of the whole army. And we were battling the British, and we won the war, and then we won our freedom and our independence. And then later, it was 1797, and then I was over being president, and I was traveling home all the way from the other side of the U.S. to Virginia, and on my way I caught a disease, and then a day later I made it home. My sickness lasted for 2 years, and then I felt like a little dizzy and didn't feel well.
What type of sickness did you have? Do you know? It's okay.
And then I passed away on 1789, and my wife was so sad that she put so many flowers on my grave, and yeah, that's it.
Very good job.